The BS. We've been talking a lot of BS as it is. Do you got any
Yeah, we didn't
BS? Because
really.
I got some BS.
Yeah, I have BS. How
All
about
right.
the fact that friggin' did you hear the Wembanyama quote that he gave him?
No.
They asked Wembanyama. They were like, "How do you feel about the fact that basically like ask him like how does he feel about the fact he's giving players crisis of consciousness when he dunks over him like he's rattling them entirely, making him question basketball with his crazy dunks sometimes?" And he was like, he said, and I quote, "Traumatizing, I hope, is the goal." This man wants to traumatize them with these dunks, and I love it. I'm all for it, dude.
Oh, that's
I'm all
awesome.
for it. That's so good. I was like, man,
He's gonna be a fun player to watch.
he is. I've
He's
already
like
had
because
fun
Bol
watching
Bol
him.
was a lot of fun, but Bol Bol couldn't live up to the hype that
Yeah, Bobo was
people at
nothing
2K.
compared to this.
This is like the next level of Bol Bol, you know?
Yeah, dude, this guy's actually living up to the hype 2K gave him.
Yeah. This is 2K Bol Bol.
Yeah, he's fucking great. He has
Oh
been
man,
so
he's gonna be
entertaining to watch.
fantastic.
If he doesn't get ruined with injuries, he's gonna have a great career to watch.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Not only that, but the Spurs always luck out. It always seems like certain teams luck out. The Spurs always have a good center or power forward combination. The
Well, I
Penguins
mean, the
always have a
Spurs did
top
tank
scorer.
pretty hard for a while.
That's true. That's true.
This was a well played tank by Pop.
Yeah. He's like, you know what?
Pop knew
Let's.
the draft class that was coming. He knew he had picks, and he was like, "Yeah,
Yep.
let's do it."
He's like, let's combine David Robinson and Tim Duncan together and scare the living piss out of everyone.
I mean,
So
they've
it should be
got
fun.
picks next year too, so I mean, it's pretty obvious what he did again. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna have him play a power forward, let him get used to the NBA, and then switch him to center, and at the same time, tank my team's early season so that we can't possibly get a high seed."
And
He's
they get it
genius.
like 1-2 combo.
Yeah,
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
think about it. He gets it. Like, I mean, the picks aren't great for next one, but
Yeah, but
the only
if you're a good thing, you go back and look at the NBA drafts, you could tell like what team knows what the fuck they're doing and what team doesn't.
oh yeah, like I don't think there's any. If you have the amount of picks they do, and Bronny's there, and you know you're going to get Braun if you pick up Bronny, then yeah, I would pick
Yeah.
up Bronny just to have Braun for a year with next to Wemby. Even if you only play him as like extra minutes, Braun, sixth man of the year, Braun, he's
Yeah.
still going to be useful.
That's not
So
bad.
but I that said though, I definitely think Lakers will make something happen to ensure Braun ends up with the Lakers.
Yeah. It should be interesting. How crazy is that? He came into the league as a high school kid and he's leaving playing with his son. That's
It's
insane.
wild. I like the
Yeah.
rumor that he was quoted as saying that he wants to basically get to a certain score. I think he wants to get to 50,000 points,
Yeah.
and he wants to get to a certain point in scoring all time,
And
and
then
then he
just
wants to
retire.
score 5,000 with his other hand. That's a
I'll
pretty good way to cement you're a great scorer. If you
yeah.
hit the highest scoring of all time, and then at the end of your career add on another 5,000 with your other hand,
It's not
that's
bad,
a
not bad.
that's a big brag. I don't know if he could do it, but it would definitely.
Well,
It's
he's
hard to
very
argue he's the
athletic.
greatest scorer of all time if he does that.
Now, maybe this is me and being an old man fundamental guy, but shouldn't you be able to score with both hands? LeBron's like, shouldn't you be able to jump 9 feet in the air? Okay, LeBron, good point, good point.
Well, I think it's more like exclusively doing it with that hand,
Oh, like
as
not going,
opposed to like
yeah.
going up on a layup and then switching to the other hand. More like taking jump shots with the other hand.
I see. Okay. I just thought he was like always going right hand.
No, no, I'm thinking it's more like one upping the Larry Bird winning the 3 point contest with his offhand thing.
Got it. Well, good luck. Yeah, I'm getting really into the NBA. Man, Greek Freak, Joey. It just
Oh yeah,
seems like
Greek
a lot of
Freak's
these
great.
European players remind me of like 80s. I like Embiid too, but I don't know. Even though Embiid just looks like that guy who's trying too hard to pad his stats.
Yeah, Embiid also feels like he works too hard to get the fouls on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's trying too hard to get fouled, and I don't
Yeah.
like that. I don't like that style of play. That he's undeniably good, but
Oh yeah.
like
Maybe
if
top
I'm
5.
gonna choose a guy to watch, he's not in the high list of guys for me to
To
watch.
me, it's Greek Freak. Greek Freak all the way.
I think I don't know if I'm looking at guys to watch. I like watching John Morant because John Morant
Oh
is
yeah.
just he does some incredible stuff scoring. Though he's out for the season now. Wemby does some just nut stuff.
Yeah.
Giannis is just Giannis, and though Giannis gets away with traveling a lot, um, there are a lot of great players to watch. Honestly,
Yeah.
Luca's great to watch.
Yeah. It is
Uh,
it's a pretty stacked league. It's fun again.
Nikola Jokic,
And I know it sounds weird. I feel like the Europeans brought the NBA toughness back. I feel for like in the 80s and 90s, men were men, and then
Draymond
it
Green
became
takes
like a
care of
little
that these
boys
days.
league where you couldn't touch each other. And then the Europeans are like, "Fuck that. Bring
Have
it
you watched
on."
Draymond Green? Draymond Green is definitely touching people.
Really? I have
Yeah,
to watch.
Draymond Green clotheslined somebody.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Draymond
talking
Green
about. I need some of
put
that.
Rudy Gobert in a chokehold.
I don't know. I've told this story before. When it comes to NBA, when they got rid of the hand check and the Nets moved to Brooklyn, I just walked. And then NBA 2K brought me back. So like there's
What do
a
you mean?
gap.
The Nets are good right now.
Yeah, they're not the New Jersey Nets. Brooklyn Nets do not exist. It's not a real team. It's a bunch of thieves. And don't you be like, they really started the new Long Island. They are the New
Who's your
Jersey Nets.
basketball team then?
New Jersey Nets. What?
Who's your team then?
I honestly, when I came back into the NBA, I didn't have a favorite team. My favorite team was the New Jersey Nets. I love the New Jersey Nets. When I moved to Brooklyn, I was like, fuck it. It was like, because like it came
Don't
close.
say the Bulls.
No. I went to NBA 2K and I opened up like I don't know, you know how they have the power cards? It was like
Yeah.
a black opal diamond in the sky, twinkle in your eye pack, whatever, you know, like one of the super cards. And I said,
Yeah.
whatever this is, because my father-in-law wanted me to be a Lakers fan, so he bought me everything he buys me has a Lakers sticker on it. Or that is like, hey, I got you glasses. Oh, nice Lakers glasses. Oh, I got you an air condition. Oh, nice Lakers sticker on the air condition. So I think he really wanted me to be Lakers. But I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna open up this pack. I opened up the pack and it was I think Dr. J. So I was a Sixers fan. I was all right, and
Nice.
it's easy to be
Okay.
a Sixers fan. I'm a new Sixers fan, but my brother grew up a Sixers fan. So like I know the history, Sean
Oh.
Bradley, So I'm a Sixers fan by 2K pack openings. But deep down inside, New Jersey Nets. I didn't know
They're
it is
baby
too.
pictures of me in Celtics
Dude,
jersey.
I become a real fucking big bitch, right? I become a bitch when someone goes, "Oh, New Jersey Nets, oh, the Brooklyn Nets," and like, oh, I just like, oh. I was like, "You like the New Jersey Nets? Oh, so you mean Brooklyn?" Oh, like,
You mean Andy Papst's team?
oh, he does it all the time. Yeah. I can't believe that people. I know it's crazy too. One of my friends always said this. So I'd always go to Nets games and then go hang out in Brooklyn. Every time I went to a Nets game, I'd hang out in Brooklyn afterwards. And I'm like, yeah, but they're in Brooklyn now. I'm like, no, it's not the same. It's like you don't even have to travel. Not the same. Get
It
this.
is the same.
It's not the same.
You're right. It's better.
Maybe, but not for me. I don't know.
Why? You could still call them the New Jersey Nets. You could wear a New Jersey Nets jersey to it.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
Be like, I'm one of the old
Kerry
faithful.
Kittles. Oh, Petro jersey. Ooh, get a New Jersey Petro jersey. Oh, Petro.
Maybe they'll get their own team. In fact, there is an Atlantic City team.
What? When did
The
this
Trash
happen?
Boys.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah,
about
the
video
Trash
games.
Boys. Yeah,
I thought you were like legit.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like
my
some
basketball.
G League team or something.
No, the Atlantic City Trash Boys.
Yeah. So,
They're better than those Rumble Crafters.
Yokohama Rumble Raptors for life.
Yokohama Crafters.
Oh man.
Yeah, they drop turds. By the way,
yeah.
what do you think's going to replace Kang? Kang.
I don't
Marvel.
know.
What do you think happens with that? Because I saw
They're
a joke.
talking about recasting, and they're also talking about bringing Doctor Doom, but it makes no sense to have Doctor Doom before the Fantastic Four. But the MC,
I saw a joke that they should just have Robert Downey Jr. do it
oh, I love that. Or
as Kang.
who's the original War Machine before he switched over?
Shit, the main guy, Terrence Howard.
Yeah, he should do it, so it goes full
Kang?
circle.
Yeah, I'm Kang, man.
So
I'm Kang, man. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
on board to hear him say I'm Kang, man.
I love Marvel and I love superheroes and I love comic books. And I've said this story. It's gonna get dark, but
They should make more be it.
MCU saved my life. It's not an understatement. I was gonna exit early, and I was like, I'll wait until after to see if because remember, a lot of people don't realize this, and I don't know why. And if you're an older fan, going into the movie theater, you didn't know if Thanos was gonna snap. That was like the big question. They're like, they don't have the balls to snap. So when I was gonna exit early, I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. I want to see if Thanos snaps or not. And then I just, got those dark thoughts out of my mind. But now, remember when Vince ran WWE and had no competition? The John Cena, Dave Bautista, Orton era? That's what it is now. Like, my wife stopped going to movies because of Ant-Man 3. She's like, I'm not going to the fucking movies anymore. Ant-Man 3
I don't know why you didn't love Ant-Man 3.
It's
so
horrendous. Good. It's horrendous. And now I'm watching it, but I feel like I'm watching it like it's a job. Like, I
Didn't
just
he
watched
kill Kang
Echo.
in that?
He did with ants. I don't even care if I spoiled it. Fuck you.
Now
that
it's
movie's
over.
horrible. Anyway, dude, that'd be great too, because like the thing is, with Loki season 2 and Ant-Man, it kind of him dying by ants could be the end of his story. Like, oh well, the other Kangs just chilled the fuck out in another universe. Here's Doctor Doom before Fantastic Four because that makes sense.
Which is still dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that.
I watched Echo, and I don't know much about the Echo character.
It's a sewing show.
It is a sewing show. When I watched Hawkeye, I was like, oh, Echo is the most interesting part of this, and it's like she's getting her own show, and I was like, okay, cool. She's the most interesting part. Oh,
Hawkeye's not even the most interesting part of Hawkeye. Ronan is.
No, yeah. So I got to watch the show. It is like I could tell.
Did the show do Ronan stuff at all?
What's that?
Was the show the Ronan stuff at all, or was it all Hawkeye? Like, was he doing the Ronan?
No,
shit,
he
or
wasn't Ronan.
Yakuza and all?
No, Ronan. It was one of those
stuff.
He talked about it, the past being Ronan, and I think the Ronin suits in it, but not Ronan.
That's lame.
Yeah,
his Ronin arc was the coolest thing.
100%. That's what everyone wants, but that's not what we're gonna get. So we get Echo, and I'm like, dude, she's a cool character. And the first episode is like, man, like the pitch is amazing. Like in a pitch, it's like, okay, this makes sense. It is the worst written fucking show I've ever seen in my life, and it just keeps getting worse. And I heard they edited out like 9 episodes. Let's put it this way: there is a segment in the finale about a grandma getting a sewing machine. The season finale.
It was important.
It was important. I
found her passion.
It is such a bad show. And like the thing is, just like Raw, just like being a Celtics fan, see what I did there? There's a point where you're like, how much do I hold on to? Like, do you remember you just let it go? Because here's the thing.
What do you mean? I'm a Celtics fan. We got the 2 J's. I'm not holding on to anything. It's great.
Okay. I was just trying to insult you. But like when it's going
it doesn't
rough.
work. My team's good.
Okay. Well, but when it's like not going so well, but you hold on.
I was a Red Sox fan.
You hold on because you're like, it was good at one point. But then there comes that point where you're like, God, am I just fucking holding on for no reason?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I know what pissed me off. I knew it was a bad show. It's only 5 episodes, by the way. And it was so bad I had to pause it and watch stuff in between so I wouldn't lose my fucking mind. I didn't even watch so I made it 2 episodes in. And there's only 5. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I can do this. I can do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the completionist in you. You're like, I've done 2 episodes. Why don't I go 5? I kid you not, dude. I like had to stop, like 10 minutes in, and then I had to and then I had to watch like an episode of Sunny in Philadelphia, an episode of Futurama, just to like make sure my brain didn't turn into mush. It could be good. Why isn't it good?
Because it's bad.
It is bad.
A lot of it.
It was horrible. Dude, the series finale has a scene about a sewing machine.
It's okay. We can hold out for Peacemaker too.
Oh, maybe. I got to get in DC.
You still haven't watched Peacemaker?
Still haven't watched Peacemaker.
Wow.
I haven't watched any of the new...
That's it. Podcast over. He's got to go watch
I saw
Peacemaker.
Flash because I'm a huge Flash fan. I regret. I saw The Rock's movie, Black Adam. That was good. I saw part 1 of, I don't know. Marvel I'm 100%, but DC I'm probably shooting around 40%. Yeah. But I was one of the fools that paid for Flash. I was like, I love the Flash. Who doesn't love the Flash? What could go wrong? It went wrong. It went wrong. I even had Batman in it. I saw the Joker. I saw the Batman. You know what it is? I saw the Suicide Squad. I have a theory here. Hear me out on this one. DC 100 times better.
It's gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be good. That's the good ones. If there's no it's bad. The Batman, pretty good.
That's not true.
All right, DC.
The Green Lantern.
Was it the Green Lantern? I think it's just Green Lantern.
Already done. Yeah,
No.
the Green Lantern already done.
I don't believe you. I'm putting Green Lantern movie. If it's
The
called the
Green
Green
Lantern
Lantern, I am gonna tap out. But
The Green Lantern already done.
no, it's just Green Lantern, you fool. There is no the
son of a
Green
bitch.
Lantern. Yeah, you
All
stand
hold
on a.
There's gonna be.
There's Bing. There's Bing.
What about
Bing?
What about the Batman and Robin?
There is no the Batman and Robin. There's just Batman and Robin. Yeah, you're a house of fools. This is perfect.
It's got to be one. The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad was good. Suicide Squad was the bad
No, it
one.
wasn't. Suicide Squad sucked.
That was with the
Suicide
Peacemaker.
Squad 2 was good.
No, part 1 is Suicide Squad. The second one's the Suicide Squad.
Is it?
Yeah, the good one's the.
Shit, maybe the is the secret.
That is. Wait, hold on.
Is that
It might have been
DC's
called The
secret?
Flash. Hold on, we might have found a loop. It might have actually been called The Flash.
It was the Flash.
No, I went to go see it.
Honestly, though, it wasn't that bad.
Eh.
It was just the Flash himself. Nobody liked, but the movie wasn't awful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It is The Flash. Oh,
But it had Gal Gadot in it.
yeah. She was good in Wonder Woman, but 1984 thing, man. Ooh, that was rough. I'm the type of dad that doesn't ban anything from his kids. I'm one of those, oh, well, obviously, when they're young, you ban some things. But, like, entertainment and stuff, you're like, oh, man, no, let's talk about it. Let's learn from it. That I banned Wonder Woman 1984 from my house. I was like, that is just a horrible lesson. Because here's the thing about Wonder Woman 1984. It's a horrible movie. But your wish comes true, and you basically, Wonder Woman's like, you're a fucking greedy bitch. Give it back so we can live in peace and be happy with ourselves. You don't think anyone wished to be with their dead relatives? You don't think anyone wished that big mistakes they've made in their life could change? Think about it. Think about how many wishes come from human beings out of pure guilt. And you're taking that away? Fuck you, Wonder Woman. Fuck you, Wonder Woman. I said it. Fuck you, Wonder Woman. There you go.
No, I mean, she tried her best.
She did not try her best at all. Have you seen this movie? The original Wonder Woman's good.
No, I won't want to. I'm waiting for them to release. There's only one superhero movie I really want to see in theaters. I'm waiting for the next release of it. No, Morbius third release. I'm going to be there.
Morbius?
Yeah, when they release it a third time, I'll be there.
Oh.
I promise. I won't miss this time.
It's Morbid time. It never.
Yeah,
I can't believe Sony got trolled. Dude, there's like a Spider Woman one coming out, but she's like way younger than she was in the comics. I don't know.
Madam Web or something.
Yeah. Like I don't understand it because in the comics she's like an old lady, and now she's like I'm a hot college chick. It's all right, interesting. Don't know where this is going, but I don't know. Where do you draw the line? Do I have to quit Marvel? That's my thing.
No, you got to quit Sony, I think.
Man, you might be right.
Sony without Marvel has hurt us
but
more
Marvel
than
without Sony, I think they just have to combine. Because
Marvel did okay without Sony.
I mean, Guardians Galaxy 3 was their best last movie. Low key is not a bad TV show.
But how many did they make without Spider-Man? Thor Ragnarok, no Spider-Man.
That's true. But we also had Thor Love and Thunder, so.
Black Panther.
Black Panther was good. Black Panther 2 was pretty good.
Yeah, no Spider-Man.
Little pulled on our heartstrings.
Yeah, Namor was great.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
It really was. And Namor stole the show for me, dude. I was a big Namor.
Yeah. So, there we go. I don't know. They could. That's the thing. Right here. This is where we get the hook. We're like, oh, dude, they've made some good stuff in the past. I'll watch Echo. That's where they get us. That's how they get us to watch Echo. That's how it works.
You to watch Echo.
I know. And next we're getting.
You're a puppet.
Dude, I don't know. I haven't watched the Marvels yet. I did the old waiting for Disney Plus thing. Have you watched the Marvels?
Me either. No.
No. Are you gonna watch the Marvels? Or are you like, no way, I'm afraid of girls?
I'm burnt out on Marvel right now.
Yeah, it is pretty rough. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is the best last thing. And low-key is not bad. Like, honestly, if you watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3, low-key, and stop.
It's low-key. It's low-key.
It's
not the damn TNA wrestler, you animal.
Yeah, low-key.
No,
Am I saying it
low-key.
wrong?
Yeah, it's just low-key.
I am pretty sure we are saying the same exact word.
You're spacing it out. You're saying low-key. Yeah, that time you said it.
Like, I am so confused. I am pretty sure I've said the whole thing.
You were saying
low-key.
You're saying low-key. Like, you were
now
saying,
I'm
like,
confused.
the guy from TNA. But
I
then
mean,
you started
ain't it the
saying
same
low-key.
name?
Like, no, there's just, listen. Low-key, low-key. Low-key, low-key. Do you hear the difference?
Very little. I would never have noticed it unless you pointed
and
out.
It's important, though, because I don't want people to think low-key matters, because low-key doesn't matter.
How dare you? He was pretty good at one time. He dressed up like a hitman once.
TNA.
What do you think he's doing? What do you think low-key is doing right now? Now I'm confused. The wrestler is the space, right?
X Division. Yeah, the wrestler has the space. He's trying to get an X Division title or something.
All right.
Was he named X Division champion? I don't know.
I imagine he was. Everyone was. You look like sleepy. What is it? 4 o'clock in the morning for you? It's Wrestle AM, not Sleepy AM.
It's 3:20.
3:20. I say the BS goes another hour. Like we could have a special podcast just for BS.
I don't know.
All right.
This isn't even going to be anywhere but the podcast.
This is a podcast exclusive.
Yeah, wait, man.
No segment. Area. This is it. Should we give a number to see if they lasted this long? Pick a number from one of your favorite NBA players.
33.
All right, you put down 33, Larry Bird. You put down 33. We know you're a real one. I liked one guy in a chat, in the comments was like, I'm not a real one, but I know you always ask at the end. If you're a real one, put it down 33. A real one. So there you go. It feels good. Would you like to buy a used Wrestle Kingdom ticket? Wrestle Kingdom 18?
No.
I'll sell it to you for $20.
No. Do you want to buy a used condom?
I mean, who used it? I mean, is it autographed? What's the condition?
Jack Perry did.
I'm good, dude. I can't see resell. I don't know, but you could maybe, because you could be like, oh, this is Luke Perry's kid. You could have Luke Perry inside you. This guy really
want
dark.
Luke Perry inside you?
Not me, but you could probably sell it to a lady.
It's too late.
I'm sure there's some lady.
No.
I'm still doing the sales pitch. The sales pitch. You gotta pitch the sale. You gotta.
I know what you thought. The first thing you thought of when you heard.
First off, I said Luke Perry. Okay, listen.
Was having it inside you. You wanted to butt.
I know. Well, hold on. First off, second off.
We gotta wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap it up, but let me say, we can all agree, if you're gonna have a gay experience, you're picking Luke over Jack every time. I'm just saying.
Luke's dead.
Well, I mean, you gotta have a time machine in this scenario. You sick fucking raccoon.
You're the one that wants to bang the...
You know what? No.
You got problems, buddy.
No. Yeah.
These Jersey kids. What happens under the boardwalk? Just,
Good old Birdwalk. I wanted to make a t-shirt a long time ago. And people from Jersey thought it was hilarious, but they told me not to. Back in the day, you used to make funny t-shirts. You could sell them. Now that is a market that is over the top. And a New Jersey t-shirt was a picture of New Jersey and a cheeseburger. It says, nothing says New Jersey like a free that from a homeless guy for a cheeseburger. I think I messed up my t-shirt. I'll work on it. I was trying to censor myself, and then when I censored myself, I messed up the joke. Censorship ruins t-shirts. There you go. We know now. Thank you, Google overlords. Thank you, Google overlords. All right, he's SidsLight on everything. I'm KocoSports on everything. I got a Noah review and preview coming, and I got 1,000 videos. Do you know why I'm not making videos? It's cold. Like, really, that's why I haven't been making videos. I'm supposed to be making 3 to 4 videos a day. It's just cold. It's hard to make videos when it's cold. How do you guys make videos in the winter? There's a blanket. There's streaming services. I watched Echo instead of doing other videos. But yeah, we got a lot going down. Sid, do you have anything you want to say before we let you go?
I stream like every day on Twitch.
Every day.
SidsLight on Twitch. I'm there like legit. I'm there a lot.
All right. With that, I am over. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, did you like, comment, subscribe? That'd be really cool if you did. Da-na-na-na-na-na.